It's fantastic to be here back in Luxury Promise in 2024. If you're joining us on Instagram, please make sure to come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where you're going to be able to shop all of these fabulous items here during this show. I'm live now from 6 or whatever time it is now, 6:05 through until 8 o'clock this evening. I've got a fabulous show for you. In this show, we're going to be looking at all things homewares. How can you do out your house? How can you start the new year afresh and fabulous with some luxury goods? And then we're going to start to think about travel. We're going to think about going away, what bags you need, what towels, what accessories you need to take with you. We're going to look at all of that in the second half of this show. Hello, Cheryl. Cheryl is joining us. She's our wonderful moderator and going to keep me in check. Cheryl, I'm aware that the show has not been preloaded, so what I will do is I'll call out all the SKUs as we usually do, and those items will be pinned. Now, if you haven't shopped with us before, all customs and duties are covered throughout the live stream, so now is a fantastic time to buy. Delivery costs £35 internationally and £10 nationally. You can pay with all major credit and debit cards, and then of course you can use our payment system, which allows you to split the payments over 12 months using a credit card. You just need to make sure that you've got the full amount on the card to go through that process. So please do check us out on luxurypromise.com, and I'm going to jump straight in with some of our homewares. If you haven't been here before, please drop me a comment down below. I love seeing you all and catching up with you all here. Kelly, wonderful to have you with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are joining from Sabrina's show, please do drop me a thumbs up. Looks like they had a fabulous time with Christos there. So we'll be going through all of these fabulous items. As I say, we're going to start with some homewares, and then we're going to transition over here and we're going to look at some travel pieces as we go. So lots and lots to start with. We've got some returning items, so I'm going to jump onto those first of all. I'm going to start straight in the middle here with this fabulous piece. This is a Christian Dior scatter cushion pillow, however you want to call it. This is ASL 9824. ASL 9824. An absolute beautiful piece. We've always had some real strong interest in this. You can see the gold detailing coming through this piece here. Obviously branded Christian Dior. The only other colour coming through on the word Paris there down at the bottom. This is completely enclosed, and the quality of this pillow. Now I know that sounds silly to talk about when we're talking brands, but absolutely fantastic. I could very easily fall asleep on this. We have limited stock on everything that we're talking about today, so I do believe we've only got 2 or 3 pieces of this available in the stream, so make sure you grab it whilst you can. The gold detailing on this carries all the way around, so just look how stunning that looks. What I really love about this as well is it's not just clearly a piece for the bedroom or clearly a piece for home, for the sofa. This is transitional, could be used in any room of the house, just as a small scatter cushion on a sofa or on a single love seat, or this could really emphasize the space on your bedroom. And again, branded Christian Dior, you're really going to turn some heads in your home there. This is going for £495, so not fantastic price, not that 900 I just said. Absolutely fabulous. And Cheryl has just confirmed that we only have 2 pieces of this, so if you have been eyeing this up in any of the shows we've been doing, now is the time to grab it, because once it's gone, it's gone. And I say that every time, guys, but with good reason, because these pieces do sell incredibly quickly. Sabrina and the team have brought some fabulous new stock for us to go through today. I'm really excited about that, but they can't always guarantee they'll get the same pieces in again. So if this is something that you're looking at, something you are interested in, please do proceed. You'll see it pinned down below if you're watching on our website. That is the place to buy, luxurypromise.com. And they will be able to then proceed to check out on these. Absolutely fantastic. All the details have been dropped by Cheryl just down below in the comments, so absolutely fantastic. Love that piece. Do let me know if there's anything specifically you want to see. I'm going to continue going through this. We're going to stay on the theme of cushions to start with what I was just saying to the team downstairs. I think this is one of my new favourite brands of all time. This is Loewe, or Loewe, depending on your pronunciation of it. This is wool and mohair. I've shown this again. This has been in previous shows, but I had to bring it back because of just how fabulous this is. I would go as far as saying this is one of my new favourites alongside Hermes. Absolutely gorgeous. The SKU code on this one has fallen off. So, Cheryl, I'm going to grab that for you in 1 second. Hello. I've just been joined by wonderful Sabrina, who's must be knackered because you've just been on with Christos for how many hours?
Oh, I don't even know anymore.
It just keeps going.
These are nice. Hi.
The new products we have coming through. And just once Sabrina says hi, I'm going to
This is right up your alley.
This really is up my alley. So we've cut the show in half, actually. Yeah. So we're going to start with some homewares.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Some newness, all of this. And then we're going to transition
jug. Oh, my
into...
God. I didn't even know. This jug.
Isn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm
just
having
straight
a
away
little
go and take
it. This is a vibe, guys. This is like Art Deco. That's coming up.
There's a lot of Art Deco coming through in homewares at the moment. That jug is stunning. I had a really good time going through the stockroom today because you've got so much newness in there, and it was just great to go and pick.
Yeah, and
I could have done it for hours.
This is a good jug to drink on, but also flowers,
decorations. I say, when it's Christmas, I always talk about fairy lights and things like that, but you can transfer it between different seasons.
Fairy lights, and this is good.
Yeah, I just love it. I love that colour as well. You've seen loads of that coming through. That sort of burnt orangey sort of feel.
Disturbed. So guys, if you're over at Luxury Promises Instagram, head over. Let's get 100 people on his live tonight, guys.
Oh, please,
and to celebrate, anyone who is shopping tonight, we're going to refund you your shipping just because it's Ed's back, first day back for 2024. What's your new gig you're doing?
Oh, I'm working with, I'm interviewing traders and I'm interviewing financial experts as part of a new company that this person started. So very exciting.
So you're all about finance.
Well, I'm trying. I'm not a finance expert. I know homewares. I know products. I like that. But yes, I'll be interviewing lots of different people in beautiful mansion out in Esher, I think it is. Absolutely stunning. That will be on line. It'll be on Instagram, Facebook Live, and I think they're broadcasting.
Yeah, I saw you. I was like,
so,
what's his
new
gig, guys? And you can catch him on QVC, which is exciting, guys. Someone spotted on the LP Live with Ed. Yes.
Yeah, you can't just leave, can you? You're just too invested in all of this.
They're packing up the shop, and I said I'll give Sarah a lift to the station.
Nice.
So I thought, okay, they can quickly pack up. I'll come up and say hi while you show your things. And guys, if you're tuning in right now, I'm going to give you free shipping. We'll refund all the shipping for today.
We love that. What's your favourite item that you can spot? I know you've jumped out of the jug.
I really love that. And I love
the new design on that.
I love the Mackenzie floral range.
Yes, so there's lots of those coming through. I'm just teasing you with a little bit of that today, guys, and then we'll be bringing more of that as we go through. Really fabulous to see that. So
I want to see the colours of the Loewe. So we've got the just the beige one today.
Yes, we've just brought the beige through. If you go onto the website, there is one throw left in the navy blue sort of colour. It's almost ombre effect. As you can see, it's very similar in this. So this is, I don't want to call it cream because it sort of goes into that coffee brown as well. What I love about this is I love the feel of that.
Yeah.
I was saying actually earlier, I think this could be my new favourite over Hermes maybe.
Really? Yeah.
I really love this.
It's very different. It's soft with the beige and it's got the chamomile tone.
And that
with
leather.
Just the leather Loewe. The Loewe's homeware pieces are really, really incredible, which I personally love as well. So otherwise I wouldn't have it here.
No, exactly. We do have the matching throw, so let's pull that up next, shall we?
What is this? Oh my God. By the way, I'm just going off topic here.
Just go for it.
I'm going off topic.
The coffee. So I brought this in.
I need this.
I love it. I've used this for the first time on New Year's Eve. I'm a coffee snob. And,
me too.
Oh, this makes perfect. So I've got an Italian friend, and he said he refuses to drink out of anything but these.
Yes. So all my French and Italian friends, whenever you go to the house, they bring out this very unusual coffee pot. This one is ASL 10134, and this is from an Italian brand. It's a collaboration with Illy, and it's like a sterling silver. How do you use this? Yeah, you do your.
So this is beautiful. So it's Alessi have done the manufacturing on this. Everybody who knows that the Alessi brand knows that they are just fabulous. They're everywhere in terms of the best retailers. So you will pop this on the hob. In here, you'll have your bottom section where you'll put your ground coffee. Use the best coffee, guys. If you're getting this, you need to be popping the best coffee in there. And it works a bit like an old-fashioned kettle on the stove. So you'll pop your coffee beans into this top bit, your ground coffee, and water in this bottom bit here. And then it works as your strainer as well.
Wow.
The colorways, we do have this smaller piece which has this black handle. Then we have a larger version which I think will take up to about 4 to 5 cups depending on whether you take milk or not. And that has a red handle decoration. I don't know which one I prefer.
And it makes the most amazing tasted espressos.
Exactly, and it's only £62 for this.
And that's below retail.
Way below. Does it produce a crema on the top? So it does. It's not a thick crema that you get used to with sort of like an espresso machine or something like that, because it's not frothing it out as it comes. You are pouring, but you do get richer coffee.
Yeah, you do get the more of a strength, so you can really feel it to the back. The cushion's sold.
Oh, has it? Wow,
Congrats.
fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sophie.
Sophie, congratulations. I know you'll love it. We only have one more of those in stock, of those cushions. Actually, I'm lying on the Loewe. We've got a few more of those. I think we have 3 of those.
Well, you know the stock better than me.
I was down there eyeing it all up.
Yeah.
The problem is all my wages will end up here because it's all beautiful
Well, that's
stuff.
the plan. We catch ourselves and we catch everyone else.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're so good at selling that you sell to yourself. That's the problem.
I just can't live without it.
Yeah.
That's what I love about this. And we are in the new year, new home, change your life. And we're going to talk about going travelling, and that's going to come up in the future for everybody, I'm sure, as we'll start to get back out there.
I love 2024 as a reset, and I always say it's the same. Like, you just set your goals, and they do say if you don't make the goal, if you don't start working on your goals by the 1st of February, you're not unlikely to work through your goals.
Really?
It's like you can see it in all the motivational things, and I do believe. Like I've come in, I'm like, this is what we're going to do. We've got now to change it. It's a reset. It's a pause. After that, you just move in.
I always do this period between, and I'm a notebook freak as well.
Congrats, Valerie.
Congratulations. That's fabulous. If you do want to go to our website, I don't have it here, but we have some Missoni notebooks. Now, the reason I say that is because between New Year and Christmas, I will always get a new notebook, and I will always do writing down goals, that reset, and you need a beautiful notebook to do that in. So the Missoni's a great one. So we have just looked at the Alessi. I'm just going to pull out, we have the larger size, so let me just pull the SKU on that one so we can get that one pinned as well.
Do you know sometimes some people ask me, what's a good gift to buy for a man?
Yes, this is brilliant. It's a really good, like, if you've got weddings coming up.
Or even a colleague or a friend or somebody you've just been waiting for.
Yes.
I never know what to get some male friends, or like, what can you get them? A good coffee.
There's always a friend that you have no idea what to buy for.
Yeah.
Like, there's always somebody where you're like, they're impossible. So this is ASL 10136. ASL 10136. That's the larger size with the red handles. Really, really beautiful piece on this one. Again, works exactly the same, but stunning. So this is a little bit larger. I'm just going to do a size comparison for you guys so you can see that. I love Alessi as a brand. I was really excited. I heard that they were potentially coming in, and it's this one's the black as well. My mistake, I didn't pick up the 2 different colorways, but you can see the size comparison, which is the important
one
bit
bigger.
Here. Yes, so this one. Reason I'm giving this SKU code is because this one is larger. Let me just do the 2 comparisons. So what you're going to get with that £62 one here, you're probably going to be able to do 2 coffees. Not generally, they come just larger than espresso size. Is traditionally how you do this. This larger size is only £78 or $99, and that's going to give you around about 4 cups. Again, depending on whether you take milk or you latte it out, however you want to do it. You've got the 2 different size options there. Again, my Italian friends have more than one in their kitchen, depending on how many people they have over. For these prices, I would have them just almost as ornaments on my side.
Yeah.
They are just fantastic.
They are very beautiful.
You brought over the
Talking
Mackenzie.
about ornament sites, and these were actually on the side, which are part of the set. So if you're looking for a set range, this is my favourite range from Mackenzie and Child. Mackenzie and Child, it's got that art, the ceramic, the painting, the beautiful floral design throughout. It just makes me feel happy. This you can put in, your pots, not your pots
Yeah.
and pans, your spoons. You're like,
You can
out, Sabrina. You can clearly I don't do any.
You could have you could have sugars, flowers, anything like that if you wanted to, and have them open. Or
that's why I love this.
Yes, they're so versatile. And obviously with Mackenzie and Childs, you get that hand finish, so no two pieces are the same.
Yeah.
Which is
And I kept
incredible.
these aside for myself because I was like,
Did
these
you?
don't sell. Because I'm doing a refurb on an apartment that I have. And I was like, I'm going to have this in my decorate it. They just, that's it. You don't need to do anything else.
Just some fabulous. Let's get the SKU codes on those.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. So we have the medium size here, which is ASL 10128, ASL 10128. Again, obviously, see you later. So thank you ever so much for Sabrina joining us there. She has just given us that fabulous offer that you will be refunded your delivery charges during this live stream. So no better time to buy. Hi, Holly. How are you? Happy New Year. Hope you've started off with an amazing new year. And we're looking at this Mackenzie Childs new design that we've just brought through. As Sabrina says, how happy is that? Moving into those, I mean, I know it's very cold out there at the moment. I'm dressed up like a Bond villain at the moment. But once we start moving into those spring tones, how lovely will this be in your home? So this is the medium size. That's the ASL 10128. Absolutely fantastic. Hand finished. And again, could be utensils, could be flowers, anything you want. The beauty of homewares, beauty of pieces like this, they become statement, but they also just give that sort of added glow to your home. This one is coming for a fantastic price, £93 or $118. Remembering the detail that you're getting on these, that is fantastic. I'm going to pop this up here at the top so that everybody can see that. I expect these to go. I know Sabrina said she's trying to keep them for herself, but I think somebody needs to bag these whilst they can. So I'm going to pop that one up there. Then we have the larger size. Here, this is ASL 10128. So we have two of the same size. I've completely misjudged that looking at that. So those are the pieces there. They'll have ever such slight difference in colourways there. Exactly, for hand-painted pieces, there's just fantastic. You can't, I would say when you're holding it, you can't tell they're hand-painted because it is glossed over, it is machine finished, but they are of, I think they only have something like 6. Now, I may be wrong, so I do check on their website if you want to, about the finishing that they have on there, but fantastic, fantastic piece. Really love that. Let's stick with this theme, shall we? And let's move on to, we have some coasters through from the same company, Mackenzie Childs, and this is ASL 10113, ASL 10113. It's a set of 4 coasters, again following that same design. I'm not sure what wood this is actually. I'm going to check that out, and we will find out for you all. But it's a really lovely texture on there, and the design on the front, obviously, as you'd expect, really, really stunning. So let me just turn down my phone. If you are watching on Instagram, make sure to come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where you'll get all of these fabulous items at these discounted prices, only now in this live stream. Remember, all customs and duties are paid, and for this live stream only, we will be refunding your shipping costs. So you are getting free delivery across the range today when you purchase. Loads of fabulous new items. We have just sold the Loewe pillow. That one has gone. We have 2 more, I believe, of those in stock. So do keep your eyes out for that. We're going to make sure that people grab those. To recap the items we have just looked at, we have looked at this new Mackenzie Childs floral design which has come out, which is fabulous if you're redoing your home and looking at sort of festiving things up for that spring season. Those coasters that I was just showing you are now available for £55, or that's $70. Again, hand-finished pieces for £55. That's unheard of. You could go into most major retailers on the high street and be paying that much for a named brand quite easily without having that detail of hand finishing. So really, really fantastic. We have, of course, looked at our coffee strainers, which are really traditional pieces. They've come from Alessi, and they are in collaboration with Ely. You love the coffee. Yes, absolutely. And as we said, I'm a coffee snob. and you cannot get better pieces coming out from that. So some really fabulous items. Thanks to Cheryl, who is posting all these items. If you're watching on our website, remember that all the items that we have discussed are available down below, and you will be able to purchase those throughout this live stream, where you're getting free shipping and customs and duties are covered. So now's the time to buy. I want to make sure we get lots of people here on this live stream taking advantage of all these pieces. Okay, let's jump into some other bits and pieces. Before we go into the newer homewares at the top, I have some Missoni for you. Missoni has done so well in my previous shows, and I can see just from the stockroom downstairs that the Missoni towels are almost completely depleted. So we have some hand towels here. We have 3 colorways in the classic Missoni colors. I'm going to start with this blue. This is AVL 1402. Sold, and Alessi, congratulations. Who's grabbed that Alessi piece? Which size did you go for as well? Are you going for the more coffee? I know I'd certainly be doing that. Congratulations. And yes, you're enjoying that coffee maker as well. Brilliant. And espresso coffee is just Sunday mornings. Just imagine this, sitting down Sunday morning, having that smell of that coffee. Oh, fabulous. And the Dior. Oh, we've got it all being shouted out. This is brilliant, guys. Congratulations on all of your purchases. I'm not even going to get down to the towels at the moment because it's all just going. Absolutely, congratulations. Oh, Susan, you'll love it. I really do love the detailing. So just a reminder of what Susan has grabbed. That is that larger espresso coffee machine here. It's not machine, sorry. It's the espresso maker from Alessi. You've got that sterling, just the design alone. I love this. I'm going to get one of these myself, actually, to have in the kitchen. I'm moving house in a couple of weeks. Haven't packed, haven't done anything yet, but when I move, I definitely need one of these. Right, so we were looking at Missoni. These are the hand towels. This is AVL 1402. AVL 1402. This is that beautiful blue color. Again, you've got that zigzag design that is traditional to Missoni. Again, I've mentioned it before, Missoni Home, that's the sort of pieces that I want, and I do have in my home at the moment, just decorated everywhere, because it is stunning. Really soft, so this is cotton finish, obviously. And that blue, I can't work out whether this blue is my favourite, or whether I prefer this red colour. Now, there is limited stock on both the red and the blue at the moment. Those are limited down to, I think, and Cheryl, keep me right, I think we've only got something like 2 pieces, 3 pieces of each of these colorways. The red color is AVL 1401. AVL 1401. Again, you're looking at that hand towel size. If you're freshening up your home, you're starting 2024, wanting to make it as beautiful as possible, trust me, you can't go wrong with a bit of Missoni. This is one of their classic colors. Now, on camera, this looks a little bit more red in hue than it is in person. You certainly have more of the pinky tones in there, but very classic Missoni. These are going for £25 or $32, so really are a steal. Again, if you went into any major high street, I won't name names of retailers, but they'll be doing their own brands, and they won't be Missoni. They won't be this quality, and that design on there is just fantastic. Hello, Brad. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you for joining me here on this Sunday show. It's absolutely fabulous. If you didn't know just yet, we are giving free shipping. So we're going to refund all of your shipping on this live stream. And of course, customs and duties are covered. We're going to be talking all things home to start with. And then in the second half of this show, we're going to move in and look at more of the travel side of things. So we're going to look at what do you need to those key accessories as we start looking into the new year and traveling. They're all so beautiful. So we've just looked at the Missoni red. Let's do one final Missoni here. This is the Missoni in this orange color. This is AVL 1403. Together, those are that's the Missoni palette. That would be for me the traditional Missoni palette colors. For sizing, let me just open that one up. I think this is really nice. If you have any darker colors in your bathroom, maybe you've got black and white, or you might have a strong color like a blue or a green, this is going to accent it beautifully. So I would really highly recommend that. I know that we have a little bit more of the burnt orange than we do of the other two colours. So if that is something you're interested in, grab it now. As I say, limited stock on those two pieces. We have currently already sold the Loewe pillow. That is a stunning piece. That is that mohair and wool. Genuinely, I think this is my new favourite from Hermès, which is really hard, a really strong thing to say because I love that brand and their homewares. It's all just so fantastic. And I do believe we have one more of the Christian Dior scatter cushions there. That's going for £495. Absolutely brilliant. If you are new here, drop me a message. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. I'm going to have a quick drink of water whilst we line up the next product, which will be this new jug. Now this, any plain coasters? I don't have any plain coasters here at the moment, but I will have a look for the next show. I'm not on next week, but I'm on the week after, so we'll be looking at more homewares and some more of those key accessories that you need just to feel good and look good when you're out and about. The only coasters I have in this show at the moment is this fantastic floral from Mackenzie Childs. We did have the Courtney check, but I do believe we're sold out on that one. You can always check the website, luxurypromise.com as well. If you're watching over on Instagram, hello, good evening. You're live here with the Sunday show with Ed. Please do come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where you can buy all of these items at reduced prices. We are giving you free shipping throughout this live stream, so we'll be refunding that for you. And of course, your customs and duties are paid. Right, let's have a look at what was I about to jump into? This jug. So this caught Sabrina's eye immediately when she came down. And it's just beautiful. That colour, this is almost like a retro colour. I think we're seeing this come back from, it's more like an 80s style, I believe. Now, people do correct me if I'm wrong. This is, oh, let me just grab the SKU code on this one. Because it has just been moved. So the SKU code on this one is ASL 10133. ASL 10133. So it's a glass jug. You can see the finishing here on the handle is clear white, and then the rest of this is amber. You're catching the ring light a lot there, so I'm just going to try and get it without that on, but I can't quite show it. So that is the ring light, guys. That's not a design on there. Hello, Alison. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a fabulous day. It's great to have you with us again. We're looking at this fantastic jug. This is going... we're just getting the pricing up on this one. But we do only have one of these in stock at the moment. So this work on here, and I'm just checking because it doesn't feel like glass. So I'm just checking that. And Cheryl, please do keep me right, because this is the amber pitcher going for £63. And I don't have the make of that, but that doesn't feel like glass. That feels more like a almost a plastic finish. Looks fabulous. I would use this not only as a picture, have something for that centerpiece in the table, but I would also use this in the homewares decoration. So flowers in this would be amazing, really brighten up your space coming into these beginning few months of January into that murky February time where it's all a bit cold and we don't really know what season we're in. Or the other thing that I really like to do in homewares is just get some twigs, have those coming out or something like that. It gives that rustic effect, and you can transition through the seasons, bring your flowers in, use it outdoors, use it indoors. Maybe you're going to get your Pims in there or your water or however you want to use it. But this is a really, really nice piece. And for that £63 price point or $80, that is absolutely fantastic. I love that. These Art Deco pieces, you can really see this start to come through. There was a resurgence of it come about 2020. We started to see some of those Art Decos. We saw more of those midnight blues, those deeper greens coming in. Now we've definitely got a sense of these ambers, these oranges. The Missoni colorways are really what's coming back through. And that is radiated with this piece here. So this is a brass canister. This is ASL 10096. And it's exactly what it says on the tin. This is the brass canister, but it feels fantastic. I have to say, the weight of this in my hand, it's heavier than you'd believe, but the finish and the detailing on that is just lovely. Really, really nice on that. It's a sort of a hammered brass finish. I would be using this in my bathroom, if I'm honest. I think this is a great place, a great way to keep all of those sides clear and give you a bit of elegance in that space as well. A really nice finishing piece. And as I say, that Art Deco, that 80s style, these brass tones with those amber colours are really starting to come through. So if you're looking to freshen up your home, this is the sort of piece that you want to grab. This is going for a cost of £68 or $86. That is a brilliant price. Again, if you went into any high street or you'd often see boutique shops selling pieces like this, the price inflation on those would be very, very high. I'd be expecting to spend £80 to £100 on something like this. Here we are doing it for £68. Really nice. Really, really lovely piece, that one. We're going to stick in the bathroom. We're going to carry on through. I know that we've sold some of these Mackenzie Childs new floral designs coming through. We're going to have a look at some stainless steel and some brushed brass as well. So I'm going to bring this one forward in one moment. This is the Shiny Nickel soap pump holder. So it's ASL 10098. ASL 10098. Does everything it says on the tin. Now, if you're like me and you love having those beautiful smelling hand soaps, but you don't want those plasticky containers that they come in, something like this. So simple. It's not branded. It doesn't have big logos all over it, but it's that understated. That nickel sort of has, it's got more of a silvery hue to it than it's showing on camera. But again, it's got a lovely weight to it. It's a brushed finish, stamped brush finished on there. And it's just great. The guys, there's not much I can say about this. You all know what these are. They do just give that sense of je ne sais quoi into your bathroom. And we only have 2 pieces of this available. So actually, if you're looking to grab this, then this is fabulous. I would grab 2. Obviously, with your hand lotions and your soaps, these would just look fabulous together. Really just give that elegance to the bathroom space. These are going for £70 or $89. They do come box. I always mention whether they've got a box or not, just because if you want to give them as a special gift, as that wedding present's coming up, we're going to start heading into that season before you know it. That's the sort of thing that we want to be aware of. Do let me know what you're thinking about this, if this is something you want to grab. We're going to stick in the bathroom. And I've got some tissue covers now, tissue holders. Here we have ASL 10097. ASL 10097. Now this is the tissue box straight, and it's a brushed nickel again, but this is a darker colour. Let me just do the colour comparison there. So you can see this is coming out with more of that bluey hue in there, rather than the silvery tone that you're getting here. Really quite weighty, actually, guys. You really do feel the weight on this. Now, I love this because if we are buying any of those mainstream brands, or maybe even just the supermarket version of tissues, you don't necessarily want those cardboard boxes sitting on the side. This just, again, gives a sense of elegance. If you were to use this in your lounge space, your study, whatever area you're in, it just gives you that, those final touches are really what you want to transform a room. So if you're looking at a new year, new home, just giving it that little bit of flair, something like this is just going to transform that desk space in a way that you can't even imagine. So imagine that you have those pieces on your desk. This is going to transform it. And it's so elegant. You're right. Absolutely fantastic. So this is a nickel tissue box. And so much, yes, there's so much in the details on this. You're totally right. Having these sort of pieces do transform the way that the whole room comes together. Obviously, you've got your statement pieces, your sofa, your couch, your bed, whatever it is, but it really is those accessories that you add around, and the right accessories that are going to make that home space just feel that little bit more loved. This is going for £120 or $152. This is one of my personal favourites, actually, in those new pieces there. Tissue boxes aren't something I usually jump towards. I was recently in a meeting in a beautiful office in Northwest, and the gentleman had a lot of Louis Vuitton in his collection, but he had a tissue box which was actually, it was bright orange, which wasn't quite to my taste, but certainly gave a statement, and it just elevates that desk and that space. Really, really impressed with that one. If that's something you want to grab, please do. We have one other tissue box, which I'm going to bring forward now. This is ASL 10093. You can see straight away a big difference in terms of the style that we're going for here. This is a wicked finish. So it's all in white, and I'm just getting the Hessian piece here. Again, everything that we said before. If you're going to purchase these, they're going to just give you that change in tone of the room. This certainly to me screams office, screams study, or lounge area. This is more of your conservatory, your snug, your bathroom or bedroom. It's got that softer white. It's a really nice piece to have. And we're just getting the price up on this. Yes, cottage. Yes, it's the cottagey vibe. That's exactly what it is. And this is going for £90 or $114. Again, these all come boxed. So if you are gifting them, those are available as well. So I'm going to pop both of those there. As a quick reminder of what we've gone over so far, we have looked at the leather mohair and wool pillow. We've looked at the Christian Dior scatter cushion. We sold 2 of those already. People really loving those pieces. Of course, we've looked at the Mackenzie Childs, this new design that we have coming through, which is their flower market piece. This is technically down as a utensil holder, but honestly, I'd be using this as a vase to hold flour in it, anything like that. You can check out anything you've missed using the selection down below. They're all available right now. We, of course, have looked at the bathroom accessories and that fabulous jug as well, which is so versatile. And we've still got the Missoni hand towels. So if you are looking at just sprucing up that interior without breaking the bank, these are small pieces that you can get just to add a little bit of flair, a little bit of colour into those rooms. I'm going to move on to one of the best pieces I think that I have here before we jump through into some travel items and looking at newness. So here I have SKU ASL 9831. ASL 9831. Excuse me one moment. I can see that we have some people asking comments on Instagram. If you are over on Instagram, please do come across to luxurypromise.com. That's luxurypromise.com. That's where I can see all your comments. We'll be able to go through anything you want pricing on and take it from there. You can also purchase all of these items. Shipping and delivery is free today during this live stream. It's all going to be refunded to you after your purchase. And of course, customs and duties are covered. We accept all major credit and debit cards, and we have our split payment service, which allows you to split the payments up to 12 months on any major credit card. Okay, so we're going to have a look at this. This is the Loewe throw. This is beautiful. It's the logo pip stripe blanket. This is technically is called white. To me, that's not white. This is coffee, cream, and white tones in there. First thing to note is that beautiful leather branded piece on the front. Yes, I love this. Now, those of you who weren't here earlier, I've gone and made that very bold statement that I think this is one of my new favourite homeware brands. Hermes was always up there. Beautifully soft pieces, really nice to have in that home. This is a strong contender. I think this might be my new favourite. So this is an extra large throw here. I'm just going to try and get it all out. Let's just have a look at those colour tones. So you sort of move from this almost grey tone here, going across into that cream, into the coffee, and then into the white and the browns. This is made of mohair and wool. So it is a very different texture. But I have to say, once you've handled it once or twice, you don't want to go back. It's really soft. It feels if anybody has a dog at home and they have those beautiful soft silky ears, it's that sort of feel. You can feel there's definitely hair in there, but it's that silky soft feel. Really beautiful on this one. This is going for a price of $895. This is way below retail on these pieces. We do own, I think we have about 3 of these in stock. Cheryl, do please keep me correct. Yes, there is. There really is something about Loewe, or Loewe, however you say it. I've heard different people saying it different ways. It's just stunning. This colorway I like particularly because it's not going to detract from any room that you have in. We only have 2 of these available at the moment. And Cheryl, keep me right, I do believe that we have a blue version. I don't have that in this show today, but there is a blue version as well. If you do want to grab that, make sure to go across to luxurypromise.com into our website and you can check out all the items there. These are fabulous. And as I was saying, that cream and coffee tone that's in this really won't detract from any space, will work as a throw on the back of sofas. If you've got anything that's sort of anywhere in those darker tones or even a really light tone, this is going to accentuate that space, not detract from it. And can you imagine coming up into these really cold, frosty nights at the moment, you just grab this, throw it over you and have a film on in your lounge or day room. This will just complete that night in. Absolutely fantastic. Only 2 of those available. So if this is something you're after, please, please, please grab that whilst you can. And Cheryl's absolutely amazing. She's got the blue check there pinned. That is £795. I can't believe that price, actually. There is only 1 of those left. I don't, unfortunately, have it with me here in this show. But it is available there. It is pinned below. £795. That is also mohair and wool. It's a 50% blend, and it's just gorgeous. That one to me gives, I was going to say more of a masculine tone, but actually, I would be really happy with this one. This is definitely something that I want. Remember that customs and duties are paid during this live stream, and we are refunding your shipping throughout this live stream as well. So you will get shipping for free. Now is the time to purchase. Who's going to be the first person to grab one of those for me? And really, once you get it, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. They are stunning. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we have gone through. Actually, no, there's one more item. This is the final piece we have in the homeware section. This is AJC 1549. Sorry, that's AJC 1549. So this is the Courtney Check vase from Mackenzie Childs. I've shown this one in previous shows. We've always had some good responses, but this is our final piece. Again, if you are redoing your home, if you've got a nice entrance hall, anything like that, this is stunning. This has that gold finishing across the top here. Each of the individual checks on this are hand finished. So you've got those yellow tones. You do have in some areas of this, it's almost like a bluey tone coming through into those black squares. Really, really stunning. I actually, as much as this can be used as a vase, I would actually just leave this as is. I would use twigs. Acorns are fantastic when you move into those. Yes, acorns are fantastic when you move into those autumnal months to sort of change up the style in your room. Or if in spring, of course, flowers, sunflowers, dandelions, whatever. Not dandelions. What am I talking about? Are fabulous to have in here to just give a bit of change. Change by season, really simple way of doing that and using something so elegant. Yes, B, are you going to grab this one? It is going for £125 at the moment. That is $159. This is the final piece that we have in stock here at Luxury Promise. I love it. Yes. This is a piece I can see in somebody's entrance hall, perhaps in a nice kitchen. It's one of those styles, although it's a very striking style, it will blend into a new age kitchen or something a little bit more traditional as well. So if you had that stood in a kitchen space, that would do fabulous. Right. Guys, I'm going to recap the items that we have had in our home section, and then I'm going to twist the camera, and we're going to look at, do you still have those? Yes, I do believe we still do have that. So that was the 2 mugs and the 2 plates set. That I did see downstairs. Cheryl, I'm not sure the skew on that one. If you are able to find it, could you please pin it? Otherwise, go through to our website and you'll be able to see all the items listed there. I am sure I still saw that down in the stock room. Really, really nice piece. That had the moose on it, and it also had the bear in a really nice, strong green colour. Very similar green to, actually a bit of a darker green than this here, showing through, but really, really nice. Do grab it whilst you can. So just to recap everything we've looked at in our new home collection here as part of our Sunday show, we've had the fantastic Christian Dior pillow. I do believe that we have 1 remaining of these. This is £495. It's got that gold finishing all the way around it. No problem at all, B. I really hope you find it. Do tell me if you grab it, because I was obsessed with that, I have to say. Really, really obsessed with that. So this is the Christian Dior pillow. That gold detailing all the way around, £495. We have 1 remaining of these in stock. Cheryl, you're an absolute legend. That has been pinned below. That is the homeware set. And that is got that fantastic detailing on it with that moose, stag. I think it's a stag actually on there, and a bear on the other. So you get the single plate with the bear and the mug with the bear, and then you get the stag on the plate and the bowl as well. Really beautiful finishing. It's lifted design, and I think they are hand painted as well, although do check the description because I may be wrong. So we've looked at that Christian Dior. We have, of course, looked at the new Mackenzie Childs, which has come through with that flower market design. We've got those in those utensil items or vases, however you want to use them. It's your home. And then, of course, we've had the coaster set. That's going for an amazing price at the moment. Set of 4 coasters on there. We've then had the Alessi espresso makers. These have gone so quickly, guys, so quickly. We have 2 different sizes here going for £63 and £73. These will make you the most intense coffee you have ever tasted. They are in association with, who are they in association with again? With Illy, the coffee brand. So they've got that stamp of approval. Just fantastic. We've got the Courtney Check piece, which is this vase here that we've been showing. That's been repinned. So do check that one out. I'm really hoping somebody grabs that. I think, B, were you the one who was interested in that? I'd like to see that go to a nice home. That piece is the final piece we have with us. I can't imagine we're going to get any more of those. And I'm really excited to see how somebody uses that in their space to elevate their kitchen, dining room, living room, however they want to use it. We've, of course, had our hand towels from Missoni. Missoni's always done really well in this show. We have the red, the blue, and that orange amber colour. That amber colour really coming through this year. We have a little bit of stock of the amber, but we are very short supplied on the red and the blue. So if you are interested in these hand towels, do grab them whilst you can. We've, of course, had the beautiful mohair and wool throw from Lerva. Stunning piece there, going for 800, and I'm just going to double check here, £895. The blue version is pinned. There is only 1 left of the blue. It's £795. Again, tell me if you purchased that. I want to hear your reactions when that turns up at your home and you feel how exquisitely soft that is. And then you're going to have those fabulous movie nights. You're going to really enjoy that piece. I know it. Okay, so we've looked at all homewares. The time is coming up to 7 o'clock. I am with you until 8 o'clock this evening. As a reminder, if you're watching on Instagram, please come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where we're selling all of these items. Customs and duties are paid, and we are refunding you your delivery charges. I almost lost my words there. We're refunding your delivery costs today as well. I'm going to move from homewares, and we can look at any of those items as we go. They are all pinned below. But we're going to have a look at travel. We're going to have a look at all of those fabulous items that you need when you go traveling this year. So excuse me, just whilst we move the camera across, I'm going to turn that one round here. So now you can see we have a new selection of pieces here as well. So here we have a huge range, an edit that I've pulled together of lines that I think you need when you go traveling this year. We're going to kick off with, where should we kick off, guys? What are we thinking? I'm actually going to jump in with these items down here at the bottom that you possibly can't see as well. These items grabbed my eye immediately when I went into the stockroom and I thought they have to be part of this show. So these are cosmetic bags and purses. So we've got two different styles here. The first style is ASL 10100, so that's ASL 10100. And that is for this lipstick design in this almost fuchsia pink. Now this says that it's a cosmetic bag, but please don't be held back by labels. I don't believe in that at all. These could be used for anything. What I love about a piece like this is that you could use it for to just pop into a handbag or into a suitcase, divide up things. These sort of size pieces I often use for cables. I use for all those little things that end up lost at the bottom of your bag. The job that I do, I'm constantly living out of my rucksack, and if I didn't have things like this in there to compartmentalize things, it would get a mess. And I know, speaking with my family and friends who have handbags, very much the same. Now on the inside, it continues with that lovely pink, and then you have a smaller section on the inside. So if you wanted to keep your lippy in there, if you want to keep anything that may run, or even a credit card, I would say you could go as far as using these as a tiny little clutch. I just think they're really fun. That design for me is one of the most fun. And love the Selena stuff. Want their mirrors? Yes, absolutely. Sorry, Stelletti. Stelletti, to me, it's one of my favourite brands. I worked with Stelletti. When did I work with them? 2018. I worked with Stelletti as a buyer, and I always loved their mouse lamp. They've got beautiful range of notebooks, but these are fantastic. The second one we're going to have a look at, these are going for £40, guys. Stelletti are never this cheap. Never this cheap. So here we have the lipstick design. That's going for £40, and we only have two pieces of those available. The next one is called the Snakes, Purse Snakes. This is ASL 100.99. So ASL 100.99. Again, just really fun. And I can't stress enough, there's a lot of seriousness in the world at the moment, and having something like this, having a bit of fun with their lamps, everything, yes. If you ever get a chance, department store Fenwick, they've got one up in Newcastle, and they have one in Kingston, and another one in Newcastle, Brent Cross and Kingston. Have some fantastic Stelletti installations in there. I believe Selfridges do as well, but Fenwick do it in a really, really beautiful way. So do go and check those out if you want to see those. But if you want to get these at the very best price, these are available here. Again, this one follows the same design on the inside. Black interior, inner pocket on this. £40 for these. Lovely gold hardware. It's just a really no-brainer piece. We have three pieces of this one with the Snakes design cosmetic bag, but don't be led by the name on that saying it's a cosmetic bag. It could be used for anything. I would love to see these go during this show. Remember that we're giving you free delivery. We're going to refund that for you during this show. So who's going to be the one to grab these pieces? B, is it going to be you? You're obviously bought into the brand. I'd love to see you take these home. Do let me know which one's your favourite design as well. Are you the lipsticks or are you the snakes? Personally, I actually think I'm the lipsticks. I think I would actually use this in my bag. Don't be afraid, gentlemen, anybody who's watching, of a pink colourway. We're in 2024 now. and these are fabulous. We're going to stick with Saletti. We're going to have a look at some other cosmetic bags, a little bit more traditional. Yes, B, go on. I know you want to grab these. In fact, I'm going to show you one other piece here. So these are, if I hold this right. So these are the beauty bags. This is ASL 10102. This is that snake design. Now, I would, again, it's down as a beauty bag, but this to me is a fantastic pencil case. It's a fantastic pencil case, cables, accessories, headphones. If you've got a beautiful set of headphones like I do, and we are going to talk headphones because I have two final pieces for you here. This is great for keeping all those things in. Slots really easily into a bag. You've got that fantastic gold hardware on there. Really nice. And let's have a look on the inside and what space we have in here. Again, you have an inner compartment. Just open that up. Yeah, so if you want to keep your lipstick in there, maybe a special pen, maybe some ink. I don't know what it is that you want, but these are great. So we have the snakes design. I'm going to show you the other designs here as we go. We do still have the lipstick. I think I prefer the snakes in this size, actually. I think, you know, that just has that little bit more for me, personally. These are going for £60 or $76. The lipstick SKU is ASL 10103, ASL 10103. And again, following that same design. Then there's a special one in this. We have SKU, whoops, throwing it round, ASL 10101, ASL 10101. I'm going to let you all just read that. It's probably reversed on the camera, but I'm sure you can work out what it's saying. Again, a bit of fun, a bit different. That yellow polka dot design really goes well with that gold hardware, actually. Really nice on there. Totally a bit of fun. I think this is one of the ones that you can pull out your handbag to grab those last-minute cosmetics. Pop it on the table when you're out with your girlfriends, your friends, whoever. Give them a bit of a shock, and it's just a bit of a laugh. It's really good fun. We have limited stock on all of these. And this final design, which is called, it's called the Beauty Bag. Shit. So excuse my language, but that is the name of it. It's the right way round. Fabulous. Fabulous. Well, you all know that, and you know I'm not stood here swearing at you, but those are our three beauty bags. Now, if you're going away this year, you're looking to have a pop of colour, a bit of flair in your hand luggage, these are fabulous. They are going for £60 here. They are being pinned below, so do grab them whilst you can. Very limited stock on all of these items. So if that is something you're interested in, do grab it. Bee's in the comments. She's telling us how much she loves this Saletti brand, and rightly so. They are fantastic. They do some of the most quirky, out there pieces, and it is just fantastic. So I'm going to pop all of those back down here. If you do want to see those at any point, do give me a shout, and we can re-look at those. But all items are pinned below. Okay. I'm losing my voice today with all of this. Right. To recap all the items we have seen, all of the homewares is currently pinned below. I'm expecting to see some more of those espresso coffee machines going whilst we're on this show. Lots of people have grabbed that, taking great advantage. Start the new year with a good kick of good coffee. The Mackenzie Childs has done really well in that new floral design. Was one of Sabrina's favourite. Reminder that Sabrina was here earlier in the show, and she told us that those were the pieces that she absolutely loved. We saw that new amber bowl jug, picture jug. We only have one of those in stock, and that is getting a lot of attention online at the moment. So please make sure you grab that if that's something you're after. And of course, those pillows. We saw the Christian Dior. We saw the Lerva. They have sold pieces already. I can see more of those selling. I can see us selling out of those. So please don't hesitate. If you are interested in any of the items that we're showing during this show, you need to be at luxurypromise.com. You will get customs and duties covered. And of course, during this show, we'll be refunding you your delivery charges. So that all comes free to you. So we've just looked at those Saletti pieces. Let's jump into some bags. We're going traveling. It's the new year, to 2024. Where are you going to take yourself in this new year? I'm going to grab this fantastic... In fact, I'm going to start over here with the Celine piece. Now, this is a phone holder. So, it's the black trekking phone pouch. It's AJL0172. AJL0172. Let me start just by showing you the design on here. I would definitely say this is a unisex item that can be used. You've got silver hardware on here. Really nice clasp, actually. And then you've got space inside for a phone. You have an inner pocket, which can definitely be used for any cards, maybe your passport, anything like that. And then I'm just trying to get on there. You've got the Celine logo there as well in that silver hardware again. I'm just going to put this across body and wear this myself. I think that might be a bit of a short strap for me. Oh, no, we're okay. I love that. I think that's fantastic. Obviously, going away, you want your phone accessible, but you don't want those pickpockets, anybody else trying to grab it. You know, when you're out on the metro, the tube, wherever you are in the world, it can be one of those things that when we're out and about traveling, we're a little bit more concerned about. Maybe you don't want to be taking a large bag, particularly if you're sightseeing. This is a beautiful piece. This is going for £400. It does come boxed and original details on here. Hello, Lily. Great to have you with us. Thank you for joining. I'm really well, having an amazing start to 2024, and I hope you are too. We're currently looking at this phone pouch from Celine, a really nice piece, going just for £400. So that is under retail. There are no scuffs on this. In fact, I believe this may be new. Cheryl, could you just check that for me? Obviously, you can connect it if you wish to a belt or to another bag. Really easy to do there. You've got that leather finishing on the reverse. Condition brand new. I knew it. I could feel it. Love this. Unisex piece. The Celine logo going all the way across that. Not logo. Brand name. Gosh, I'm losing it today. I'm going to have to get one of those espresso makers from Alessi to really perk myself up. If you haven't seen those already, they are pinned below. Please grab those. I want to sell all of those whilst we're on this show. Let's show Sabrina that we are really interested in our coffee, because I want more and I want to sell more things to you guys like that. This is a beautiful piece, does come boxed, and it's going for that £400 price point. Remember, if you're going away this year, this is a fantastic item to take with you. Keep your phone secure, your passport, whatever it is. Those little items when you're going in and exploring a new city, and perhaps you're out seeing the world in 2024. This is what you need with you. Okay, so moving on. The time at the moment, it's 7:10. I will be going through all of these fantastic items in our travel section. If there's anything you want to see as we go, or anything you want me to recap on, write it in the comments down below. I will be recapping. We are giving you free delivery throughout this live stream today. What's the green blanket on the top? I'm glad you asked. We'll move there. So here we have a beach towel, I believe. Let's just grab this. So this is Bottega. This is ASL 7774. ASL 7774. This is just so much fun. Let me just get the composition on this. And this is... Oh, bear with me, guys. Sorry, I should have looked this up before we started. This is not telling me on that bit. Oh, here we go. This is the pool beach towel. Now on the front, let's just get this up in front of us here. RB. RB? I might be a bit confused there. First of all, let's look at these fantastic colours. So you've got that yellow, almost a neon yellow coming through, and that really bright green. This, to me, is happiness embodied in a beach towel. Super soft. The reverse side of this is black, and the stitching does just come across the top. So actually, if you wanted to wear this the other way around, if you wanted something less showy, you could, and then throw this over your lounger. If you're on a cruise, you're never going to lose your seat, your lounger, when you've got this one. I think it's just really, really fun. We only have one of these in stock at the moment, and this is going for £155 or $197. Really surprised at that price. This is actually, it feels quite weighty as well. It's a thick material, and just so much fun. We're talking going away. We're talking about making those statements when you're away at the moment. What better way to do it than a beach towel like this? And that design coming back through again, I'm getting senses of almost 70s with this one, but we really are seeing those brighter colours, those neons come through, those ambers are starting to come through into homewares with that brighter colour. It's going to start coming through into the summer season for accessories. Really love that. Do let me know in the comments what you think. We do only have one of these in stock, so if this is for you, now's the time to get it. A reminder that all of our items are limited stock, so if you want them, you need to grab them whilst you can. Beach towel, wonder why they called it men's ready to wear. I was wondering that myself. Not sure why, because as soon as I picked this label up, I thought, men's ready to wear. But this is a beach towel, wavy triangle design. It's obviously just the way it's been pinned, coded up. But this is a beach towel, not men's ready to wear. So let's pop him back up there. I'm going to call him him because it's under ready to wear, so why not? I'm going to grab a quick drink of water. If there's anything you want repeating, guys, please let me know in the comments. If you're watching on Instagram, come across to luxurypromise.com. That's where it's all happening. That's where we're selling these fabulous items. Right, where do we want to go next on this wall of travel? A couple of things that I want to show you everything. But I know there's a couple of things that we need to see go. What are you all thinking about at this moment in time? Who's thinking about grabbing what? I can see that we have 28 of you in this room with me right now. What are you thinking and what do you want? What's the Chanel box? I'm glad you asked that. So, those of you who've seen me before, sometimes I open up the boxes, sometimes I just leave them closed because I like that little bit of intrigue. This is beautiful. So, the code on this is ASL 6718. ASL 6718. This is the sports armband pouch. So let me just pull this out. We're going travelling. We're getting new year, new shape. You might have all of those goals and aspirations. Sabrina was on earlier talking about setting goals. Fendi card case, please. We'll do that one right next. So here we have the armband by Chanel. So it's elasticated. Will just fit around your arm. I'm not going to pop it on just yet. I'm just going to show you all the detailing. You've got that classic CC in the centre. And then if I bring this up nice and easy, you can see Chanel embroidered here in the top. The case itself, large enough. You've got your card of authenticity in here, which is fantastic. Enough space in here. Not quite enough space to fit a larger phone, but you certainly could fit your cards. Yes, it's so cute. I love it. And actually, I haven't seen an item like this in a very, very long time, in all my time in working in retail. There is a tiny little marks underneath, and I can't even get them on, underneath where the logo was. And the detailing around the outside, everything else is in pretty good condition. I can't see any other signs of wear on this. This is still beautifully white. I would suggest this has probably been used once or twice. I think this is just a brilliant idea. Carry your brands into your workout. If you are a Chanel collector or just a Chanel, you love the brand Chanel, this is the sort of piece you need. Great for going down to the gym. I know that I hate having my car keys my wallet, all these loose things with me. If you have one of these on your arm, they should easily fit your car keys, wallet keys, all of those sort of things. A lip balm, that's always something I'm carrying with me. All those little pieces. So say, not quite big enough for a phone, but generally those sort of things we would have in our hands anyway. We'll be using our headphones. This is going to capture everything else. This is going for £520. It does come in its original box, and it's got that card of authenticity as well. Do let me know if you're going to grab that. We have one piece of this in stock. Let me show you the front of the box as well, because it's just really nice. That's the piece there. Customs and duties are covered. We're going to refund you your shipping during this live stream. So if you want to get this, grab it now. Who's thinking about getting this one? I'm really excited to see who. I have an idea in my head of who might purchase this, but I'm really interested to see who's going to grab that. Okay, we wanted to look at the Fendi. So again, comes boxed, but this is ALL0516. This is the compact wallet from Fendi. I'm a huge fan of this brand, and I'm an even bigger fan of this wallet. So let me bring that up for detailing. This is me, guys. This is the sort of fun piece that I love. It's got that whimsical side to it, but it's still got fashion and elegance to it as well. In terms of card slots, if I open this up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On each side, you've got 8 card slots. You've got the inner slots on the inside there. 2 sections. You have the Fendi logo on the inside, and then it is embossed just on the bottom there. It's a really nice, that orange is so striking. I just think this is fantastic. Mia saying, yeah, very cool. Sorry, Mia, I missed your comment when you were talking about the Chanel. It is incredible. This is a really fun gift. You've got anybody's birthday coming up. I'd say this is unisex, definitely. But if you've got anybody's birthday coming up, this would be a fantastic gift. Or if you are just wanting to self-purchase, we're all about self-care and self-love here. This is a great, great item for that. So the compact wallet here is going for £170 or $216. The image isn't there, but I'm going to leave this one out on the side so you can see that. Again, one of these items only. This is part of our travel segment today in this Sunday show. If you're thinking about going traveling, if you're thinking about having a little bit of point of difference, something new to carry with you, grab this, guys. Grab this now whilst you can. I absolutely love this. Let's stick with some wallets. Let's continue down this road. Do let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see. Who's going to grab what during this show? I'm waiting for somebody to grab this Chanel. I'm going to leave that out, actually, because it's just beautiful. So I'm going to leave it out. It may not stand there, but we'll try it. We'll try it. There we go. Somebody has to take this piece home today. I cannot see that sit on the shelf. It's too good. So let's move on to, let's go with this piece here. So this is ASL 9945. ASL 9945. So you have your YSL card holder. Again, we're looking at Chanel bum bag. We will move on to that one. We have the Chanel sports bag, which I'll show you straight after this. So this colour, I'm going to try and get the exact colour on this one. Bear with. This is caviar leather. Ooh, let's pop that all in there. Caviar leather, super soft. You can see the detailing in the stitching on there. Yes, Mia, it's so pretty. The YSL on that. It's still got that gold hardware. It's got that beautiful shine to it. That's going for £250 or $317. 2 compartments on the front, 2 on the reverse. It's got that slight bounce to it because it's been puffed out with that leather. Really, really special, this one. The interior of this part section here, I'm not going to pull it too much. You can see that it's got that embossed in the centre. Any carry bag, cosmetic bags, yes. If you just look at the items pinned below, we have our Saletti, we have cosmetic bags and cosmetic bags, both been pinned below. We have it in the lipstick, we have it in the snakes, and we have the shit, which is a really fun one. So classic YSL, exactly. This needs to come home with someone, and for £250 for YSL, I can't see any. I believe this condition might be brand new. Could you check on that for me, Cheryl? I believe that's brand new condition. Yes, a reminder, you can pay with any major credit or debit card, and you can split payments as well throughout using our split payment service. So you can split that payment up to 12 months if you want to as well. So I'm going to prop this one up over here. Okay, so I promised I'd look at this piece here, which is the Chanel sports bag. I showed this one just before Christmas. A really, really nice piece. This is ASL 7984. ASL 7984. This is very similar to a backpack that I sold on Christmas Eve, actually. Really nice detailing on this. It is classed as a sports bag, but again, let's not be defined by labels. So the detailing on the handle, let me just get that in first. You've got that Christian Dior, you've got the CC in there as well. You've got the black hardware. On the reverse here, you've got the CC on both of those, and of course, you're not going to miss that. So we have a back pocket, which is probably big enough to fit your phone, big enough to fit your wallet, phone, whatever you need into that back section. This is going for £280 or $385 on the inside of this. Now I will just need to remove some stuffing here. Throw those down there. So this is big enough. I would class this as a trainer bag. But again, you could use this for anything. On the inside, we've got Chanel logo. Absolute fantastic price. Yes, £280 for Chanel. That's fabulous. In terms of wear, I can see very little on it, actually. The corners of this, ever so slight out on the stitching there, but it is minute. And I love this sort of moss green almost. I don't know what the official name of this colour would be, but I love it. So that is the Chanel sports bag. Could be utilised up in any other way if you are travelling. Again, remember, we're looking at travelling. We're looking at going away in the new year. This is a great piece. This is just fantastic. I love it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this one. We have about 30 minutes left on this show. We're going to run through these other items that we have here. Then we'll recap everything. And I want you all to grab what you can whilst we're offering free delivery. So we'll be refunding your delivery charges throughout this live stream. So let me pop this one back in there. Let's have a look at, we're doing travel. So let's do this travel piece here. This is ASL 7028. ASL 7028. Okay, so this is the Christian Dior travel vanity case. This again was one of those pieces in the Alison really liking the sports bag. It is really, really nice. And £250 for a Chanel. You don't get Chanel at £250. So that is a great price for that piece. Again, if you're a Chanel collector or you're just looking for something to make traveling a little bit more easy. Compartmentalize your luggage. That's another way you could use that. So we're looking here at the Christian Dior travel vanity case. It's another piece that when I went into the stockroom earlier today, this jumped out to me as a new piece that I hadn't seen before, and thought this needs to be part of the travel segment of this show. So going through the detailing, you've obviously got Christian Dior embossed on the front with that classic black Paris on here. The hardware itself is silver. It's almost got sort of almost a bit of a coppery tone in there. And you've got the weighted ends to the zips as well. Now let's just open this up so you can see inside it. This is going for £1,220. On the inside here, again, each of these zips has the Dior logo embossed on. So you've got this top section in here. Really lovely, and that colorway is just carrying through. Really, really beautiful on that. Each of the zips alone are just beautifully designed. You're not going to be able to see it very well here on camera. But you've got Christian Dior Paris embossed onto each one of these zips. Comes with, I believe this is the original dust bag. It is. The original dust bag is available with this. This is even better. Just pull this open a little bit. Down this side, we've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 2 card holders, or however you want to use it. Could be lipsticks, could be whatever else you want to carry in here. You've got your authenticity card, so it does come with its official authenticity card. And then on the inside of this section here, you've got the Christian Dior stamp, made in Italy, and then another section in there. This weaving at the bottom is probably my favourite part. You can just see through that. It's a really nice, delicate piece. It just screams to me of sophistication. You take this away with you. You've booked a beautiful cruise maybe for the new year. Imagine that you're going away, perhaps somewhere. It's giving me Moroccan vibes. Anybody booked a holiday into Morocco or anywhere like that, this is your sign that you need to purchase this item. So that is the the Christian Dior, travel vanity case. Fantastic rose, that pinky colour as well. Let me know in the comments, what are you thinking of this piece? Who's going to grab this? Cheryl, can you just remind me how many pieces of this we have? Because I think I saw 2, but I might be completely wrong. I'm just going to zip that up. There we go. Really robust way to put it together as well. Just love this. So that's £1,220 or $1,548. I am mistaken. There is only one of these. You love a cruiser. I'm just dropping a hint that I would like to go on a cruise. So if my boyfriend's watching, I would like that. Yeah, absolutely fabulous. Somebody needs to take this home. Who's it going to be? I can see a couple of you. And again, this is something that, knowing a couple of you in this chat, I can imagine a couple of you grabbing that. It'll be interesting to see who's going to get that. Just to recap the items that we've looked at, we've had that Chanel sports band. This had a lot of interest. We only have one of these. Great condition, ASL 6718. This is £250 for Chanel. Sorry, this is, I've got that price wrong on this one. This is £520 on this one. We do have this sports bag, which is £250. Comes in its original box. A great piece. If you're a collector, if you are somebody who's looking for a different style of gift, this is the item you want to get. Of course, we still have that YSL caviar leather card holder. This is classic. I can't remember who said it. It might have been Mia. Do correct me if I'm wrong. So this is just classic YSL. It's just gorgeous. I really love that. If you've got somebody special in your life that you want to hand this on to, this is the one. Again, it comes with the original gift box as well, or box. I'm calling it gift box. I don't know why. So we've got that as well. We've looked at the Fendi wallet. This is one of my personal favourites. Please make sure that somebody takes this home, because otherwise I will. And I'm giving so much money to Luxury Promise already. I'm taking all their homewares basically. This is available right now as well. Really beautiful. Okay, so we've looked at a couple of the pieces here. Let's jump down a shelf. We've looked at the phone pouch. Great if you're traveling, great if you're going sightseeing, and just a lovely piece overall. I'd actually wear that at a festival myself. So let's look at, I've picked this up, so let's look at this. So here we have Prada. We have ALL0082. So this is the navy leather wallet. I would definitely say this is a unisex piece. It's got the silver hardware. There is a little bit of wear on this, and I will go through that in detail. I love these different colorways on the front of that leather. Super soft, really nice to hold. You've got the silver hardware inside, so you have that section for coins in the middle. You have 6 card slots. Is that the authenticity card? Let's have a look. It's not, no. Okay. Oh, this might be. Yes, you have the authenticity cards in there as well. We all know how valuable it is to have those cards. Lot of space in this, a lot more than I thought there would be. And then we've got 2 sections at the front as well. Now, in terms of wear, there is a little bit of wear around this popper button here. And a slight scuffing on the corners, on both corners there. But genuinely, there's not much to that. This is, oh wow, this is only £148, or in dollars, that is $188. That's an amazing price for this piece. That has to fly out for this one, for that price. I love that. I think this is a great gift for anybody, again, or a self-purchase. Someone's got to take this one home. Does come in a Luxury Promise bag. What's the super cute light pink piece next to the D&G bag? This piece here. Let's move on to that, shall we? So, this is, let me get the SKU, AJL0116. So this is the long pink wallet by Prada. I'm really glad you said that, actually. I was thinking about, do I move on to this one next or do the bag? This is lovely. We have 2 of these available. I have them both in the show right now. Gold hardware on this. The front, I love the fact that this is just reminiscent of a bow, but also could be used as space as well. Really, really handy. Prada have thought of everything here. Let's open it up and have a look inside. I haven't actually looked in this one. Oh, I love that. It's so organised. This is just fantastic. So again, authenticity card included. You've got 6 spaces down, 6 card spaces on the reverse, cash section, larger area, and then you have 6 cards on this side. So much space on this in this purse, actually. This would be fantastic as a purse or even just a carry. This is beauty, yes. It really is. I love it. I really, really love that. I would go as far as saying as well, if you want to be a bit more unconventional, this would definitely hold a phone. You would definitely be able to keep a... let's just have a think here. Let's just have a look, in fact. Yes. So you fit most of the iPhones in here. Maybe not an iPhone Max, a Pro. But then this could be used as a clutch as well. Super soft to the touch. That leather is fantastic. We only have 2 of these. So if this is something you're after, please make sure you grab it whilst you can. And they do come boxed. I always say that just in case somebody's looking for a gift, or actually these boxes are just gorgeous in themselves. So it comes completely boxed. We have 2 of these in stock at the moment. RB, are you going to grab this? Who's going to be the first person to grab one of these? Let me know. Remember, we're covering your delivery costs during this, so that will be refunded during this live. So make sure that you grab that whilst you can, but it's only whilst I'm live. Once we come off air, we'll no longer be offering that customs and duties or the free shipping. Let me make sure that stands up so you can all see that. That is fabulous. We will come back to that item shortly. Guys, we are in the final 25 minutes of this live stream. I'm going to run through the rest of these products, then we will recap on our homewares. We'll look at all the best-selling parts so far. Remember, we've seen those Alessi coffee machines. Don't forget those from the beginning of the show. We've had the Lerva, we've had the Christian Dior pillows. Both of those have gone really well. What have each of those sold? The new Mackenzie Childs is in that market floral design. Those have gone down really well. One of Sabrina's favourites. And then we've got some more textural homewares as well. Within our travel section, I'm calling it travel, but it really is for every day. We've had the Saletti. I love these. Really love these. Gonna put it out there. My favourite is this lipstick one. This lipstick pouch. I just think it's so fun. Brilliant brand. Absolute fantastic brand. Love working with them. And then we've had the cosmetic pouches as well. These are going way under retail at the moment. So again, we have the snakes. We have the polka dotted design. And then we have the lipsticks in this as well. Really fun. Again, versatile. They are cosmetics bags, but don't let that stop you. They can be used for everything. We've had a look at the, we've just seen the Prada blue leather wallet. And of course, we've got this one, which you've all gone crazy for, and I'm excited to see who's going to grab it. This is the Prada pink, long pink wallet. Somebody's going to grab that. I know they are. I can feel it. RB, Ghana, are they going to be you? Are you going to take these home today? We've got to sell this as well. These pieces have to go. We've got the Christian Dior, the vanity case. Only one of those in stock. Great price, 1,225 in pounds. Loving this. All of these items that I'm recapping, guys, can be caught in the pinned items below, so please make sure you get them. We're going to cover your delivery costs during this live stream as well. We've looked at the YSL. Honestly, I can't actually put this one down. So soft. I would be tempted to grab that. I would love to get this for my mum. I think that's very her colour. So if she is watching, watch out, your birthday's coming. Let's open something new. Here we have Celine again. The SKU code on this one is hiding from me. This is AJL0169. AJL0169. Anything from Chanel? Well, just as well. So we're going to get this up here. Chanel, we have... Let me recap the Chanel we've done before I go into this one in detail whilst this gets pinned. We've had the sports band from Chanel. I love this as a design. So this is a sports band, enough space in there to keep your car keys, to keep cards, change, anything like that when you're popping into the gym, or perhaps you're going on those runs. Maybe you're braving this weather to do that. Or actually, this is a really nice piece if you're on the school run, or if you're a Chanel collector. The other piece we've seen from Chanel so far was the Chanel sports bag. We're sticking with a sports theme here on Chanel. And that is this piece here. Loving that green. So Sasha, this for you. We've got those great designs on here as well. Okay, we're going back to the unveiling of this piece here, Celine piece. So, this is the pink purse with a hook. How cute is this? Let me just prick this right up here. gold hardware on this pink really pops. Yes, I thought you'd like this. Really smooth. You've got really small on there on the tag. You're not going to be able to see it in this light. It's just embossing Celine Paris. Inside, it's beautifully textured as well. The leather on this is fantastic. This could be connected to your handbag on the inside of it. Wow, the price has just come up. This is going... Celine and pink. Oh, you need to grab this. Just look at that. And this is going for £250. So again, this is part of sort of like a travel segment for us here on this Sunday show. But don't let that put you off. This would be wonderful. Connected to a belt. Connected on the inside of a handbag. It's a really versatile piece. And actually, I just have it as a statement piece. Really, really love that. For £250 or $317, who is going to grab this piece? I'm really excited to see who's going to get this. Is that going to be you? Right. It obviously does come with its dust bag as well. So original dust bag there as well. And boxed. So if you want to self-gift it, why not do it in the best way possible? Who's taking this home with them? You can proceed to check out. We accept all major credit, debit cards, Apple Pay, so it's super quick. And of course, we've got that split payment option as well. So that's going to allow you to split the payments up to 12 months on any credit card. So really no reason to buy with that. £250 is nothing for this. And of course, we're going to refund you your delivery costs during this time as well. One moment, I can see a big comment come through here. Gone over a few times, my apologies, but I love the Chanel. Jim, does it come with a strap? No, please don't ever apologise. I love having the comments. And I do want to go back through it for you. So, let me just get it back here. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a strap included with this. There's no reason why you couldn't attach one yourself. But it doesn't come with a strap, no. So, to me, this would be a traditional sort of trainer's bag. But actually, I would use this for all kinds of things in my travelling. So, it's perfect to fit into a suitcase. You've got the two handles outside. Perfect for suitcase size, and you could get all of your either delicates, dirty washing, or trainers. If you've got a nice pair of shoes, you want those protected, or if you're a Chanel collector, I just think this is beautiful. Is this something you have your eyes on? Exactly. I think it would be really cute. Actually, somebody mentioned that it could be a bum bag earlier, and actually I think that's a really cute idea for that as well. But yes, with a strap across the body, I think that would look beautiful. That'd be really, really nice. And again, it's unisex, that colour. I'm saying that because I really like it. We do only have one of these in stock at the moment. £280 on this piece at the moment. It comes with the luxury promise. Dust bag. Condition is very good. I can't see anything wrong with this. In fact, Cheryl, do let me know if it is brand new, because it very well could be. And I'm just looking for marks. No. Sort of piece I would love to, Jim. And if you're getting that, you need to get your hands on the sports band as well. Really go full out on the brand. I haven't seen anything like this in such a long time. And from such an iconic brand. Really is fantastic. I do love it. Hopefully that helps. Do let me know if you have any further questions, and I will help with that as best I can. Condition is very good. Light marks some areas. One mark on the CC logo. Oh, yes, I can see that. Let me show you that. It really is very, very small. I'm going to try and point it out here. There it is. I'm having to get incredibly close. That's how small it is. So that's the mark. I can't see any other light marks. My eyesight's not that bad. Oh, perhaps that's it. Don't know if that's even going to come up. Yeah, if I get the light just on that. But you saw how hard I had to work to find that. It really, really isn't very noticeable. Do let me know what you think of that one. Let's go to this D&G bag, because she's been sitting there a while and not had much love so far. Again, I've showed this in one of my shows. I think it was Christmas Eve. Great response, but it's still here. So I'm hoping somebody's going to grab this today. This is a beautiful backpack. The code on this is RJL 1049. RJL 1049. Okay. I love the green on this. Now, the green is obviously seen in this D&G. It's captured on all of the leather zip tags here. The hardware itself is black. Keeps in keeping here. And then, really nice, on the reverse, these leather sections are in that same green. Unisex bag, definitely. I'm going to pop it on. This jacket, I think I put too much weight on in Christmas, guys. It's a bit too tight for me now. Really nice feel fit. It's slightly smaller in terms of sizing. Perfect just for those quick getaways. If you're popping down into town, maybe you're going to the office, you're just going to visit some friends, something like that, and you want to keep your hands free. This is fantastic. I love that style. Again, I'd call it unisex. I would definitely use it myself. It's going for £295 or $375. Somebody needs... Oh, the other thing I didn't show you in the green. On the reverse here, you have the tag holder. That's also got this leather green on there. On the inside, the detailing continues on the front. I think in here we've got the authenticity card. We do. We always laugh it when we find those, don't we? Those are in there. And then on the inside of this part of the bag, let me remove the dust bag. Again, carrying that green through, we have this piece here. And it's all in one compartment in here. And I think this is the original dust bag in here. We got the original dust bag as well, guys. Absolutely beautiful. The rest of this is all one compartment. Would hold a smaller laptop, an iPad, a ThinkPad, something like that. Really, really nice. Nylon finish on the exterior, so you don't need to worry about rain or anything sort of giving any damage to this. So that is going for £295. We have one of those remaining in stock at the moment. If you are a fan of this style, if you are looking for somebody's birthday present, perhaps a gift, maybe a belated festive present for them, this is the sort of thing you want to grab. It's really great for either gender as well. Let me pop that there. Okay, so before I do some final items, we are going to do a quick recap of everything that I have here today. So I'm going to try and turn the camera so that you can see the entire stand. There is a lot around me, so I will bring them all up to the camera. A reminder that whilst we're live, you are getting your customs and duties paid, and we are going to refund you your shipping during this live stream. This is my last live stream for 2 weeks, guys, so come on, let's grab some bargains together, and you can change your home, change your outfit, feel really special in the lead up to the end of January. Do let me know, first of all, in the comments, what you would like to see more of. And a quick reminder, if you are watching on Instagram, please come across to luxurypromise.com. That's the only place you can buy these items at these brilliant prices. Most items are one of a kind or one-offs, so you'll only be able to get them right now. Once they're gone, and I can't promise when we'll be able to get them back. So it is great to be able to offer you all of these brilliant items. Okay, so right, let's have a look at what we've got here. Excuse me, when I look over this way, I'm looking at your comments. I'm not ignoring you. All the comments I have up on a separate screen, which I really should move. Okay. final 9 minutes of the show. And Cheryl, please do let me know if there's anything we sold out of that I'm about to then recap on. Move this right back here. Whoop. Right. Okay, you should be able to see both sides of my stand now, I think. Let me just get sure we've got lots of light on it. So, I'm going to start over here and we're going to move across again. We're going to look at all of these items and I'm going to encourage you to grab these whilst these offers are so good. So, starting down here with the Alessi, we have 2 different sizes of the espresso coffee maker. I know a couple of people have grabbed these. These will go straight onto your hob. You will add water to the container and your ground coffee beans. You'll then be able to pour straight from this into the cup. I promise you, you will get the most luxurious coffee with this. Moreover, look at that design. That sterling silver, that textured effect really will look beautiful on the side. I've seen many of these in my time when I was a buyer, and I actually really love the silver. I think this is a really elegant design. We've got 2 different sizes there for you. So this is £62, and then we have £73 for the larger size. This will make about 2 cups, maybe 3 cups if you're just going black. If you're taking it with milk, sorry. And then we have the larger size that will last up to about 4 or 5 cups of coffee in there as well. Honestly, this is how you want to start your new year with those beautiful pieces. We have sold one of these already, and I am delighted. I can't remember who grabbed it. I believe it wasn't Sasha. Do remind me in the comments because my brain's going all over the place. But this is fabulous. Lerva pillow. This is mohair and wool. This is the softest thing you will touch. It's got that hair finish, but it is beautiful. It's stitched in all the way around with that leather finish that you'd expect. You've got the leather Lerva design on the front. Does this work on induction hobs? It does work on induction hobs, so I'm just going to double check the instructions for you. I am 99% certain it works on induction. Let me just get that up. Oh, that's in Italian. It's, I'd like to say I could read Italian. I cannot. Bear with me 2 seconds. It's going to be on my box. No. Let me pull up that information for you. I am 99% certain that it works on induction with its stainless steel. And we'll look at that for you. So we have one of these remaining at the moment in this sort of, it's called the white pillow, but I would call this sort of a coffee brown, cream, all of those pieces intertwined. Cheryl, actually, once I do this, would you be able to quickly just check on that Alessi piece, whether it's induction compatible for me, and I'll continue to go through some of these beautiful items. If you have grabbed one of those pillows, or you're looking for something that really bit special, here we have, without dropping things on the floor, the mohair throw. I'm very excited to see somebody take this away. We have 2 of these in stock at the moment. It follows the same designs in colorways. Really stunning. I'm going to flip it over so that we can see, obviously in this bottom corner, you've got that leather finish here. I want somebody to take this away, have that moment of just curled up on the sofa, some brilliant films on TV, maybe you've just got the family round, you throw this over, you will feel amazing, I promise you. This is going for $895, I think. Let me try and find it. 1 minute. All of my items have gone a bit out of shape. There we go. Yes, $895 for this one. We do, of course, have the blue version. We have one of those left. I don't have it with me on this show, but it is available for £795. If you're looking to spruce up your bathroom, we have many different items here. We have 2 of the soap pump This is ASL 198. That's really lovely in that hammered silver. Only 2 of those available. So if you are looking to do the soap and the hand lotion, grab it whilst you can, because you don't want to miss out on that. We've, of course, looked at Mackenzie Childs. Now, this was one of Sabrina's favourites. Brand new in with us here. This is their, I think they call it the Flower Market design. Again, branded Mackenzie Childs. This will brighten up any room, I promise you. Don't be put back by the label saying there's just a utensil holder. You can put flowers in this. I would have sticks coming out and sort of make it a little bit more autumnally for me. I really like that feel. But you really can use it for anything there in the kitchen. Really, really nice piece. And the... Oh, here we go. So for gas, electric and induction. Thank you, W. Yes, I thought it was induction as well. We will get that. It should be in our description, actually. I'll make sure that that's added. But yes, certainly gas, electric, and it's saying induction there as well, which is brilliant. That Mackenzie Child available for £93. Those are still available in here. And of course, we have the Mackenzie Child vase as well. Somebody's got to take this away. This one's sat here and I'm feeling very sorry for it. It looks beautiful. This is the Courtney check. The Courtly check, not Courtney. It is technically a vase. I would use it as a statement piece. Imagine this in the centre of a table. Lots of flowers coming out of it. Or just as a statement on a... in a walkway or in a lounge or your kitchen, perhaps. This would fit in with a modern or a traditional designed kitchen as well. Really love that. Remember, if you purchase now for the next, how long do we have? We have 2 minutes. The next 2 minutes, you can get your delivery costs refunded to you. So that means you're going to get free delivery. Customs and duties are paid. This is your final 2-minute warning on this Sunday show to grab any of the fantastic pieces that I've gone through so far. We still have that Prada piece. I want to know who's going to grab this Celine pink. Ooh, and the dust bag, which it comes with. I'm throwing things around tonight, guys. I'm not doing well. This piece, absolutely stunning. We've had a lot of interest in this. Somebody needs to take that away with them today. We, of course, have the Chanel. We have the D&G backpack. That's still available. Got a lot of interest on that one last time, and it's continuing to get interest today. Who's going to be the person to take it home with free delivery? We've got Stiletti, brand new in. These are the cosmetic pouches and the cosmetic bags. 3 different designs on there. So, of course, we have the snake, we have the lipsticks, and then we have this fabulous, really fun polka dot design with a very different name. Those are really fun. If you've not heard of the Stiletti brand before, please go and check it out. £60 for those. That is nothing. In fact, £60 I could very easily spend in the pub just with a couple of friends. This will give you something that lasts even longer. Of course, we've had that phone pouch. And then we've got this one and only Vanity Travel. The travel, sorry, I'm getting my word. The travel vanity case. I'm getting it out eventually from Christian Dior. That's going for 1,225 on this piece. Sorry, I've inflated the price. 1,220 on this. Really, really nice piece. Looking forward to somebody taking that away with them today. And then we've talked about those coffee makers as well. So we have reached the end of the 2 hours of this Sunday show. It's been a pleasure, as always, to be here with you. My name's Ed, and I'm going to be back with you in 2 weeks' time. Remember, next week, Sabrina is doing a weekend special on Hermes. So we're going to do lots of sales there. So make sure that you are following Luxury Promise. Tune in for that. The following week, I will return and we'll be doing more in the way of homewares and accessories on our Sunday hours here at Luxury Promise. Until then, I hope you have an amazing 2 weeks. And I send love to all of you. Congratulations to those who have purchased. And I look forward to catching up with you in 2 weeks' time. Thanks very much.